Hey guys, Everin Animation here with another video, and today I'm analyzing Mother of Olms and Grime's Pupil. Mother of Olms begins where we left off. Everyone heads to meet the Mother of Olms, but Hop Hop is struggling to go down the steep path. He eventually falls, and they all make it to the Mother of Olms. She kindly greets them, and Anne starts to explain what happened to them. Once she mentions the music box, the Mother of Olms says that she holds the prophecy to the box. But when she starts to say it, she realizes she's forgotten what the prophecy is. Luckily, she says that if they apply a brain cream to her head, she can remember the prophecy. Everyone takes the cream and heads into her mind. Hop Hop, however, stays behind because of his fragile state. The others explore Mother Ohm's head and find her brain. While they do that, Hop Hop sits in a relaxing cup of tea and talks with Mother Ohm. She tries to help him see the benefits in being old. Back with the others, they apply the cream and even find a dead Dr. Johann. After applying the cream, they see that bat mosquitoes are nesting in Mother Ohm's head. They run away, but fall into Mother Ohm's nose. They are sinking in her snot, and they need to find a way to get her to sneeze. Hop Pop uses his knowledge of agriculture to give her potent smells, and she blows out the others. Everyone thanks him for saving them, and his confidence is restored. They then ask Mother Ohm about the prophecy, but the cream doesn't work and she doesn't remember. Hop Pop asks if she maybe wrote it down. Luckily she did, and she reads the prophecy aloud. It states, "Three stars burning bright come from beyond to expel the night. Should they fight or embrace the fall, their choice will determine the fate of all." This references Anne, Sasha, and Marcy and their possible conflicts in the future. Mother Ohm also says that people disagreed on whether to use the stones, and a group of people created an unstoppable monster, which is clearly the core. She says Anne, Sasha, and Marcy were destined to stop him. And at the end, Sasha gets her long-awaited shower, just not the kind she wanted. Grime's pupil begins with Sasha explaining that they need more troops for the resistance. She invites Grime's sister Beatrix to talk about joining them. She sends Grime and Sprig to meet them to show that frogs and toads can get along. However, they don't. Sprig ends up bragging about beating Grime, and Beatrix makes fun of him. In retaliation, Grime challenges her to a fight. The winner takes control of the other's army. She agrees, but due to the laws of the challenge, she challenges Sprig instead of Grime. Due to his experience as a gladiator, Grime is forced to help Sprig train and beat the battle. But Sprig and Grime, despite Sasha's orders, refuse to train with each other. Sprig does eventually try a few techniques, but fails at them while Grime succeeds. He storms off to train by himself. However, he actually aggravates a group of hyenas. Luckily, Grime steps in the way and attacks them. They work together and use their separate techniques to successfully defeat the hyenas. Afterward, they make peace, and Grime decides to train Sprig using both frog and toad tactics. They work together and get ready for the fight. At the arena, Sprig gets prepared and gets cheered on by the resistance. He successfully fights Beatrix using his combined skills. However, Beatrix eventually traps him. Luckily, he uses his knowledge from Grime to escape her and win the match. She humbly admits defeat and says that the combined fighting style was impressive. At the end, she agrees to join the resistance, and Sprig and Grime form a friendship. That was my analysis for Mother of Olms and Grime's Pupil. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you next time.